Staying to MechWarriors, and welcome back to another episode of MechWarrior 5 as we get to the campaigns of the company. And I already did this intro, but we had a problem, so I'm gonna do it again. So if you wanted to see the original intro, you're gonna have to come to Twitch and find out and see all the behind-the-scenes stuff, like missing missions that you don't get. Not because I'm intentionally trying to screw you over, but mostly just because I forget to hit record. But hey, missing missions! All the incentive in the world to come join us on Twitch.
Missing hours because you forgot to hit record.
I mean, it was only like 1 hour that one time. Although, all told, at this point, if we add up all of the time, it's probably about 4 hours worth of missions. I try, but like, at this point, my brain is fried.
It's all good, boss.
Looks like we're at the wrong place, Commander.
Oh no, he wasn't here. Who could have possibly thought of that?
Let's check out the other locations.
Oh knows, whatever will we do?
Well, that was sudden.
I got the track.
Yeah, you know, I just turned and it's like, no, bad Jenny.
Meanwhile, I'm just flailing about firing these PPCs everywhere, and there's he collapses. It's like, oh,
Walk on up to the treasure to pick it up.
new treasure. Is there a way through this? Yes, but it doesn't really save us any time. Unless we can get up on top of the hills, which...
No, we can't.
Might...
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure.
Our best bet's to go through the valleys.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go up here and drop down on the other side. Just because I'm already in this position. If I can even make it up here, which I can. Woo. Climbing crab.
New target, Locust.
Alright, Grandma's good
If you
drum.
find the acquisition,
That poor
just walk
flea.
up to it in order to pick it up.
Locust.
Dead ass Mac.
Small, pointless, and generally not piloted by people who
Brilliant.
are main characters.
Payload acquired.
Nice!
You're a large lizard.
Oh, cool. Get our hands on a few more of those, and I'm not actually sure what we would do with them.
We'll have a mech.
Well, they're very toasty, though.
Yeah, just make a lot of heat sinks.
Target
We
acquired.
got some Igors on the way.
Target destroyed. Target
I'm not sure
destroyed.
how I managed to do that, but I am very amused. A little bit of light
IFF
rain.
readings are showing all targets at this location, Commander.
Well, we found him.
Caution.
New target.
Oh, it's King Crab.
Oh, yeah, we got one of each. Whoops, too much. That is too much. She's on fire.
Target, King Crab.
Oh, there's our Highlander too. This is a very uncomfortable place to be right now.
Let me get in front of you, boss.
Well, my grenades are.
I'll just get in front of you so I can sponge some bullets.
No, my armor's still intact. I'm actually a little bit surprised that the king crab is not as in pieces as I thought it was going to be. Well, I was shut down.
Got our target. Nicely done.
That worked.
I'm getting 0 reactor signature from the targets. Looks like we got them all. Now let's get you all home. Head to the evac point.
Oh, my face.
New target, Centurion. E3. Target destroyed.
Okay. We've managed to mostly fight our way out of this. Oh, great. Black Knight. That's exactly what we didn't want to see.
Target destroyed.
I'm sorry, I'm always impressed whenever the Gauss rifles start coming to play because just instantaneously huge, dangerous looking mechs kind of just fold over. Are we leaving?
Cyclops took a beating.
How much of a beating?
A severe beating.
Yes.
Almost lost the Gauss rifle on that one. That was
Yeah,
extra bad.
it didn't, thankfully.
Came out of it intact.
You know, there was only one thing that would make this game more fun.
Acquired.
What would that be?
Holodeck.
Holodeck?
It's from Star Trek.
Yeah, I understand that, but what do you mean? How would it... Like,
Imagine
if we-
actually being able to drive
Oh.
the mech.
I get you. Hell, there's always the mech pods. It's about as close as we can get.
Yeah.
I wonder how much you would have to pay one of the actual, like, pilot simulator companies to create an interior for an actual BattleMech.
I don't know.
I
Probably a
estimate it would
fair
be
cut.
millions of dollars.
Yeah.
Nah. I guess it'd probably be 50.
$50,000?
Depending, I think it would depend on the layout. You know, are you talking to set up like the battle pods?
Kind of. Actually, I'd be talking as much of a realistic setup as you can make. So just look at the interior and then turn the interior of the simulator into that. That's the place where I would foresee the cost skyrocketing.
I figure worst case, 50, 100K.
Oof, only 441 damage. I'm not doing well on that mech, but then again, I didn't expect to. This is a beachhead, right?
Assassination.
Ooh. Murder face. I still have, yeah. Which is better for this? 6 and 1/2 doesn't have it, to be honest. I like the grasshopper a little bit more. A little bit more nimble. Although I tend to lose arms and limbs and other important things on it constantly. Gonna give the Corsair a try.
Yeah.
She is a nasty customer. Should do very well in her.
There's a good
I hope
chance
that
our
my
targets are
accuracy is
split
up to the
in order
task.
evade us.
We shall find out.
The more locations on the map are the most likely areas where we'll find them. Be careful, as they have many supporters in the area that are more than willing to die for their cause.
That's fine. We're more than willing to kill them for it.
Jump jet fuel empty.
I'm trying to remember the patent code about dying for your country is not
Jump
noble
jet
pursuit
fuel low.
or whatever.
Jump jet fuel empty.
and unfortunately my brain is grasping at absolute straws for it. So I will unfortunately have to not be able to make a patent quote.
Google foo.
I'm not seeing our targets at this location.
Oh yeah, no man ever won a
Make
war
way to the
by
next
dying
nav
for his
point.
country.
We
He
might
won the
have
war
oil
by
up
making the
there.
other poor bastard die for his.
Die for his.
Targeted BattleMech in the area.
Oh look, it's the last Panther.
Target
Bye.
Mission complete. That
target
okay, that was an
destroyed.
artillery barrel, but still. I still feel like my gas rifle kind of lacks a certain amount of penetration that I would expect. And yes, that's what she said.
Which one do you want, boss?
Well, they're both over in this direction, so I guess we have to go.
Jump jet fuel low.
My people need me.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Sorry.
You're a dick.
A little bit. It's not often in vanilla where jump jets are actually
Target
useful.
acquired.
Yeah.
Target destroyed.
But normally so anemic as to be mostly worthless. See me trying to crawl up a mountain like 3-4 hours ago. That's why I want the real jump jet mod. So I'm soaring with ease. Also, it confuses the hell out of the AI. They get very, very
Jump jet
concerned.
fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
Well, I missed that. No, I'm down on the same level as everybody else.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. New target locust.
Well, that locust is now missing his leg.
Get him.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel
Seriously?
empty.
Now I'm gonna have to get a new mech for the third mission.
What'd you do?
He shot me!
I mean, a lot of people are shooting a lot of people.
Acquired.
Okay, he hit me.
Really narrowly, yeah.
Target destroyed.
I managed to go through the first assassination mission without being hit.
I mean, you could actually take it on the next mission as well. The only reason why you couldn't take it last time is
Yeah.
because somebody queued up a repair. So as long as you don't queue up a repair, you can take a damage back into the next mission.
Yeah, I'm not taking it into the next mission considering I know what it is.
Fuel empty.
Nope.
The beachhead, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, it's good. Well, if we stick together, we should be fine.
Depending on how badly I get mauled.
Yeah, we'll keep you
Well,
with
like I
Andrew.
said,
Last time you chased after me, and I range deep because I have mask.
yeah, the boss
It happens.
just
Nearly
goes
there, Commander.
scouting and
I've got
murdering,
something
and we all
object
stick
to pick it
together
up.
and jack everything up.
And then I run back to you guys screaming
That's
after I get in
close
over my head.
enough. Ready to start
It's
pickup
a system that
operation.
works reasonably well.
Excellent find, Commander. Beginning recovery now.
Notice how we walk through everything and destroy it except for farm fields?
Jump jet fuel
Well,
low.
that's because something communism
Looks like we
farmers.
got some bad intel. Our target is not
Yeah,
here.
my line of wit is
Let's
just
hope we
completely
have
gone. I
better
need
luck at the
caffeine or
other
something.
locations.
We have an atlas over to
Targets
the right.
acquired.
Yeah, that's where they all are.
Commander, be careful and take them out quick.
Alrighty.
Jump jet fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty.
I just really wish that I could get 2 shells from a gas rifle off before I ran out of jump jet fuel. And I don't really think that's too much to ask.
Jump jet fuel low.
Dear PGI, I want tandem warheads.
I mean, that would be hilariously overpowered. Oh, my head armor is 0.
Target destroyed.
That would
Target
explain a great
acquired.
deal.
That explains the draft.
Jump jet fuel
just focus you down and hurt you as much as I can.
Targeting the Highland.
We got an open CT on the analyst. And he's down.
But we have no L.
Jump jet fuel empty.
Oh, whoops. Maybe a bit toasty here.
Target highlighted.
Oh, we got a lot of people behind us.
Jump jet
We've got our main guy.
Yes, we do.
Doesn't surprise me.
That's the last of them, Commander.
I only have a few weapons
We
left.
fulfilled our contract, Commander. Let's get you out of here now.
I'm just gonna bail us out of here, and we can hopefully not die. If they're smart, they'll headcap me, because I have almost nothing left. I'm kind of surprised there's no cracks on the
jet
screen.
fuel low. Jump jet fuel empty. Target acquired.
And jump. Oh, it didn't trigger. Darn it. I was hoping to be able to jump on top of the dropship. That did not happen, unfortunately.
Would have been cool.
I would have. See how much gear we can manage to suck out of this one. And hopefully I can run through the beachhead without burning my Zeus to the ground.
Override exists for a reason.
I mean, sort of, but at the same time...
I just got the meme in my head of us sitting in his cockpit. Everything's fine. This is fine.
Give him a Zeus. High speed.
Yeah,
Rogue. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could. Ashen Core.
I wasn't going to. If I wasn't orange, I was thinking about it.
Ashen Core is a very solid brawler. Very capable. Carnage should still be available as a fully undamaged king crab. Got a lot of Dakka.
Yeah, I'm just kind of... This is a beachhead mission, so...
Walk fast, don't go slow.
Right?
Moon, are you happy in the Banshee, or are you looking for something else?
Yeah, no, it only took 53 damage. I'm like, and it moves 64. It's probably good to use.
Okay, just be careful. That's a lot of damage. That's 3 AC-20 shells. Although, what was the one mech that we didn't reuse then?
That's as close as I
I
can
don't
get
know.
you without getting shot down.
The Highlander, maybe?
Our employer's
Oh,
air
yeah,
force
probably.
stands ready to invade once we've gained control over the air defenses of this region. Head to the targeted garrison, defeat any forces you encounter, and capture the installation. I'll be waiting nearby to pick you up.
Oh, it's only 6 artillery this time.
Once you've destroyed the radar dishes,
Much easier.
anti-aircraft
I
fire.
think it's
Our
probably gonna be
employer
like 6
promises to land
artillery
a
with
few
3 guns
extra units
apiece.
to help you out.
Better than 7 artillery with 3 guns.
That's true.
Enemy artillery is active. Keep moving, Commander.
4, 5, 6. How's their accuracy so far?
Recon has found artillery batteries scattered throughout the area. They couldn't find all of them, so track them down.
Yeah, we head north, circle around the map that way, and then we hit the last beacon when we hit the main base.
Incoming aviation south.
Yep.
destroyed.
Yeah, I'm gonna go nail the position in the middle, and then I'm gonna push on the artillery guns far to the west.
I got the position on the right.
Target acquired.
Why is it they're firing at us with gun artillery, but we're hearing missiles?
Gun launched missiles.
Okay.
Shillelaghs, maybe, just writ large.
I mean, we have modern rocket artillery shells these days.
Yeah.
And me and you, we're about to throw down.
BattleMech is marked for destruction. Artillery garrison destroyed.
New target, urban mech. Destroyed.
Alright, position sterilized. Moving on.
Radar dish down.
Target destroyed.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. Package acquired.
Oh, hello there.
Artillery emplacement destroyed.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Enemy radar dish destroyed. Objective complete, Commander.
New target, locust.
Good work. Artillery's out.
Look, that's good.
Destroyed.
Alright, we got one more artillery position, then we move right on to the center.
Nope, artillery's done. It's a radar. Or,
Yeah.
sorry, sat uplink.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Back over the locust. I can do the Dakka thing too. There goes one leg. And the other one.
Target acquired.
I feel like there's a lot of them converging on my position. And that they're very,
Are you
very
making friends, boss?
I mean, I was so.
Commander. Target destroyed.
Wonderful. Alright, push to the dish. By the way, I think I figured the solution to the objective glitch. Found where the objective was created and set it as optional instead of primary. Testing in the toolkit now. Sweet. There may be a mod that fixes beachheads.
Oh, please, God.
Yep.
What's wrong with them?
So if you don't accomplish all of
Broke
the missions
as fuck.
before you... So there's going to be a final assault that's going to happen. If you
Right.
defeat that final assault before you accomplish every other objective in the mission, you fail the mission. Like, the mission will end because you've won by defeating the final assault, but because you don't have every single objective ticked, you failed. It's so
That's
dumb.
stupid.
Yep. So Koenig is working on trying to figure out a way to fix that by messing around with the mod toolkit right now. Which would be helpful since it really kind of ruins one of the more fun missions.
I was gonna say, that shouldn't be a mod. That should be TGI going, oops.
Yeah, I think they're trying to work on it. They're just being slow about it because they're probably fixing a whole bunch of other things. I'm willing to give them some benefit of the doubt, but...
I mean, they've got, what, 3 platforms they gotta work on right now?
Yep. Because I don't think it's on PlayStation.
Going for the dish if you want to take care of the trash.
What is that for the site? Of course, it's the hyper-accurate Scorpion Legend.
Great work, Commander.
Got a Zeus.
Friendly reinforcements should be
He is
arriving
not a happy
shortly.
camper. Oh, he does not like me at all.
Commandos.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
I've been informed that support is on its way. Let's hope they make it.
Take you long enough.
1-1, this is Whiskey 6.
Blackjack is having a bad day.
AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand by 2 mics. Whiskey 6-1, out.
That's the target. Eliminate all the defenders.
Oh, that's
Zeus just lost his arm.
Oh, that's on my Zeus? Okay, yeah. My arms are intense.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Now he just lost his other one.
Okay, grab the base. Let's prepare for the final assault.
Forces eliminated. Start the capture and keep the area
Oh,
clear of
our
enemy
allies dropped King Crab.
Keep the base
Aircar.
clear of any additional hostiles while we take control. We've made a wee impression on these folk.
Here we go. Eliminate enemy units.
They know what we're up to, and they're going to want to stop this invasion before it starts. Hold this position.
Down the bows counted. Love it, love it, love it.
Yep.
Oh, I'm getting out of the cap circle, sorry.
No, no worries.
Okay.
We may also get it up a
Oh,
little
no.
bit so that we can make sure we capture it before the end of the mission. So it's
Yeah,
not that
get
big
out
a
of the
deal.
cap circle so we can kill everything.
Alright, well, I'm gonna pull out at about 70, 80.
Target destroyed.
It's a good plan. Now we got 2
And about-
12.
Oh, there we go. 83.
Brianna, can we get a ping from orbit to tell us where all of these people are that you insist that we must kill?
Because I'm so slow, I'm going to have to stick around the base.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm ranging as far as I can, as fast as I can. There's
Target
our
acquired.
partisan.
Scorpion. SRM-20 carrier.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed.
You know, these SRM carriers would be actually a whole lot more scarier. It's actually fired.
Yeah. Every so often,
Got an
you'll find-
SRM-40! Whatever.
every so often you're going to come around the corner and there'll be an SRM-60 and it'll be just the most fun you have bouncing off the inside of your own cockpit when you get hit.
Drop. South side. In the corner. Wolverine. Charger.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
Which charger?
1A1.
The trashy one.
Destroyed. New target.
Scrap metal one.
Target destroyed.
Killed, good job.
Target
2 left, that
acquired.
must be it. On the way back.
Target destroyed.
Alright, let's grab the capsule.
Target destroyed.
much left of this base now, is there?
Not when you got about 400 tons of mass you walking around. What I think's interesting is, you know, base designs aren't really designed for mechs.
Yeah.
Their main force is on its way.
Probably made for the little
Get
people.
ready for the worst of it.
5 more mechs and a drop. Igor inbound. Far to the east.
I got the Igor. Igor's done.
That is a lot of mech.
Black Knight. Who's our designated punk?
Jaeger mech.
Jaeger.
Because he'll die fast.
Yep. If you lose my left arm, which was my
Other Jaeger mech.
That's right. Show my friends you're back.
Okay.
The
Yeah, I'm
invasion has
alive.
started and your job is done.
That was a friendly.
Dakka, boss.
This is Sierra
Dakka.
1-1. Be advised. We've just completed a
Yeah, if that had hit me, that
Flight
could have
survey.
potentially have killed
Dropships
me.
can now land. Sierra 1-1 out.
The mech is not feeling very good. We're gonna need a new replacement cannon.
Yeah, it's just the AC2 burst fire though. You'd be alright.
And all the torsos that are up. Whew.
And we hear the subtle screaming of the senior mech engineer going, "What did you do to my gear?"
He did it. I'm gonna point off to somebody else. The random guard. He's the one who did it. Wasn't me. So this Jaeger Max. Oh, we're gonna make money hand over fist. It's beautiful.
There's 13. Oh look, FedCom. It's 8.
Kill for Panthers. Accomplish. New upgrade. Enhanced energy output 1. I don't remember who that was for, but I hope it was useful. Oh, it was from Mech Hunter, who's on level 5. Alright, we need to go home for repairs. What's in CAF? Appears to be Hero Mech. Oh, was this the KK, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that was the Phoenix Hawk.
Clearly similar. Relatively useless mech. But hey, it's a hero, so, I mean, what you gonna do? Market, sell mechs. Atlas. Junked. Grasshopper. Junk. Highlander.
Oh, the grasshopper.
Hmm?
Our grasshopper lost its gauze and the PPC.
Yep. Came out totally armless at the end of that. It was rather embarrassing, actually. There is a Zeus 6T here that is just 2 legs and a head, and it's worth 3 million CETOs. Sight unseen.
Yeah, no.
Buy the cheap Phoenix Hawk. Ooh, Federated Commonwealth doesn't like us. They're charging us extra for shit.
Well, we are -8.
They should love me, though. I provide so much entertainment. Plastic. I'm running out of these tier 5 AC2 burst fires. Eventually, I will run this thing dry. Well, there's a Phoenix Hawk. Large, medium, large, medium. Oh.
Is it actually useful?
I mean, as far as Phoenix Hawks go, like, you pull out the machine gun, wherever it's hiding its ammo.
It's in the left torso boss. A
There's
ton and a
lot
half.
of ammo for a single machine gun. And pull off these, and then you go.
Oh my god,
Pulse
they put the AMS in the right arm.
Yeah, AMS is on the right, on the right shoulder, and ammo's in the left torso.
I put 2 large pulse lasers on it, but I don't have it. But yeah, basically that's what I'd probably do. Twin large pulse laser. Actually work out pretty good. This machine gun is totally worthless in this game. Maybe in a different game it would have been awesome. But... Alright, star map. Does anybody have any hero mechs that are within range for us to see? No, we're not close enough. We'll visit Altair because legend has it that it will only show us a Night Star as one of just the normal mechs that are cool. And we would like the single Night Star. Twin gas rifle, a PPC, I think 2 medium lasers? Well, they're selling a Zeus. It's not a Hero Zeus. It's the PPC one, which is the good one. As far as effectiveness goes, anyway. But we gotta hit up a cantina and missions at the same time. Kind of curious to see what sort of things will show up on the black market, because one of the things that PGI Chris mentioned the other day was that RogueTech will show up more often on the black market. So I'm wondering if a black market might indicate a place where I might be able to get my hands on something like a, God, what's it called? A Night Star or the Marauder 2 or Annihilator. Yeah, let's see. Nah, not that it's any good. Alright, take me to the cantina. I gotta pick up some missions. War Dog. This would finish maximizing War Dog. Kill 8 cicadas. Sure. Maybe we can do that. It's not too hard. Star map. Alex. Well, that's it, folks. It's 10 hours down.
I was going to say, congratulations, you've successfully completed another 10-hour stream.
We survived.
72 salvage. A defense at a beachhead, and we get 72 salvage.
That's not bad.
That is not bad.
Let it wait for next week. You're about done in, boss.
Oh god, no. Nope, we can't. We're about to get raided.
What?
We're being raided by HBFT.
Tell them to raid somewhere
God,
else.
no.
I'm not telling him to raid somewhere else. HBFT raided with a party of 51 viewers right as we're about to get started on a brand new mission to blow things up. Hello, welcome, and I hope you find all your joy and enjoyment here. How are you doing? Yes, indeed, again. Right up, folks, we got people to blow up. No Slave for Jericho War. Exactly. We're gonna have to do at least this mission group. We have to give the bunnies something to watch. So how was your stream? Hopefully enjoyable. What were you playing? Jake seems to be tired of being raided. Hey, I'm thrilled of being raided. I'm almost always the one doing the raiding. We're gonna have a defense mission. I'm gonna bring Carnage on this one. We're just gonna unload with all of the Dakka that we have. And I can pray for like really cool racks in a future update.
SRMs on this one, on the catapult on the...
Hostile forces have broken into friendly
Nasty one.
territory and are making their way here.
Yeah,
A
the
few
next one will be
allies
pretty easy.
undergoing repair have been activated to assist.
BTA got a new Bane.
Defend this position.
Sweet.
Good hunting, Commander.
Congratulations on getting a Bane.
Nothing on scopes at the moment. But
And
don't get
Daisy died.
comfortable.
Oh,
Hostiles
that's a
have
shame.
been
I'm
reported
afraid
in
I
the
don't know who
area.
Daisy is, but I'm sorry to hear that Daisy died. That can always suck when you lose MechWarriors in that game. Because especially once you start getting pretty good at it, and I think you're pretty good at it by this point, like, you don't lose pilots. They just don't die.
Warhammer.
Oh, lovely.
Target
Where?
acquired. Target destroyed.
East.
Towards the east. Okay, on the way. See if you can't get this sucker in.
On the east side.
There's so many little things that you can't crush. Why?
Oh, I
I'm a
hate
big-
this base.
Acquired.
I'm a big stompy mech. Why must I?
Got a Warhammer? Oh, what's another pen?
Can't help it. My gun's.
Panther's garbage.
Alright, I'm in position to finally help with the Warhammer.
Target acquired.
Really kicked over the beehive here, Commander. More hostiles
I'm coming in from the flank.
Well, an Arctic, so missiles, you may have a happy. Good. And I have a grudge against Bane and an Assassin. I am piloting a King Crab. Specifically, this is the Hero King Crab Carnage, which has 4 medium ballistic slots in its arms, which means you put 4 UX in it, and it's fun. It's also packing a narc
Centurion
to support
coming
my
in from the
artillery
south.
people.
New target Centurion.
And
Actually, 3 mechs coming in from the south.
on the way.
Yeah, they're like trash.
Yeah, technically mediums.
Yeah, true.
Luckily for you, this is what a focus
Oh, look,
stream
a
is.
blackjack.
spotted operating in the area.
I don't know about a focus streamer. You're catching us at a 10-hour stream. So I am a little bit fried at the moment. But we're doing our best.
Target acquired.
Jamming the hell out of all of our UX.
They've
Hey now,
got
no
another-
sneaking up, you schmuck.
I think they got a Panther back there. Yeah, they got a Panther back there. No
Yeah,
Phoenix
twin
out on
commandos
that.
back here.
One of them just was
success
nope.
this year.
Looks like we're planning a little bit of an end around us. So that's not gonna happen.
I'm sorry, was that supposed to be a commando?
Target Phoenix Hawk.
It was supposed to be 2 of them, but unfortunately,
Meh.
they didn't count on Agincourt. Sorry, that was me.
Additional contacts just crossed the perimeter, Commander. Expect company soon.
That crab looks oddly pretty.
Another
King crab,
commando.
baby. She's the full maximum. See it. Oh, well, that was... Yeah, that's gonna come out of our deposit, isn't it?
Oh,
Maybe.
Yeah,
Okay,
that just did
um,
1% damage to our base.
Target
Whoops.
acquired.
No claim
Sorry.
bonus, I think we could officially say, is no longer on the field. Oh, hello, Cataphract.
oh shit.
Yeah, back up.
Check, please.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep down this Cataphract, and I'll give him a little bit of an arc for all of my missile points.
Target destroyed.
Wonderful. I'm trying to save my narcs just because, I only got like 20 of them.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
For the right moment, the right opportunity, at the right time. And absolutely positively need to explode.
Cataphract jacked in the box.
New target Rifleman.
We ain't getting any parts off that.
Fortunately, but we're not.
Destroyed.
Wonderful. Cleared. We got 8 more targets to go. I have 17 narcs, so I think I can be a little bit more liberal with them. I'm gonna head out and help Raven, but good luck with all this. Alright, good night, 850. Thank you for swinging by, and thanks so much for the raid. I hope you have a
Enemy
wonderful
forces
evening.
continuing to converge on your location.
Don't forget to
Stay
check out the
frosty,
Wolfing trailer
Commander.
in Discord. Okay, I'll make sure. Just say I'm gonna take a nap. Great loot and loads of fun. Alright, see you around. That's a word. Have a lovely evening. Oh, that would make sense. Alright. 79% health, and we got some nasties. Okay. It's the good Cyclops, too. So now all we need to do is get on top of him, lay into him, and he will disappear.
Jesus, Moon.
What did he do?
Just deleted him back.
He has a habit of doing that. It's kind of crazy. It's one of the reasons I built the Corsair specifically for him.
I
mean, I didn't even get a chance to get a radar lock on it. What was it?
It was a blackjack, and I said, I have pulse lasers. And he said, I have AC2s. And I said, you showed up poorly equipped at this fight.
Cyclops is narked. Eyes well ranged. Alrighty. Missed. You're not getting away from anything. Narked. Thunderbolt.
He's narked and he's
Tagged.
tagged.
It's a
you
really
just have
enjoyable feeling to get a mech narked and then just watch all of your missiles streaming it. Ragdoll. 4 more targets. I've got 13 marks, so I can afford to miss a few.
New target catapult.
Got a
got a
C4.
catapult,
Target acquired.
a vindicator, another vindicator.
Don't know why, but the designs like the Marauders and the Crabs are very pleasing to look at, as well as the men. I agree. I like the reverse leg design more on BattleMechs than the humanoid one. Like, I can appreciate the good looking of certain humanoid mechs, but I'm always going to be someone who prefers the bird mechs.
Acquired.
I must have been in front of you right here, just because I'm fat and in the way. Missed. Alright, narked on the rifleman. Narked on the Vindicator as well. Wow, he is aiming heavily from my cockpit.
I'm on the rifleman.
Yeah. Breaking down with thunderous applause.
Destroyed. Target acquired.
This indicator really wants to take my right torso off.
Vindicator's narked and I got him from behind.
Pushing the cat.
I'm starting to eager in that direction.
Target destroyed.
Alright, Vindicator taken care of. Catapult is narked.
Hey, that's us you're shooting at.
Target destroyed.
Illuminated.
Congratulations, Commander.
Perfection.
These people owe
Bane
their
exterminator.
lives to you.
Also, hello Bamboozlebelle. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you enjoy your time here with us. As we successfully defend a base from, I forget who. We don't actually really know who we fight for a lot of the time. Mainly because we're only looking to collect mechs.
Well, I fight for you
Aw, thank you. I'm touched.
and the money you pay me.
Yes, that's what I was kind of waiting for.
Steak. You promised me steak, boss.
This is true.
You see, steak is a very variable term that can mean many different sorts of meats. And I
You
think you'll
said
enjoy.
specifically ribeye.
Like, so there was this rat named Ribeye in the mess quarters, and we had to tell him that he was not allowed to have animals there. So, in a sense, yes, you're eating ribeye. Alright, now we get to actually go kill people. Beachhead, because we're not feeling nearly masochistic enough. Speed. All the speed. Are you gonna bring that stalker again?
I'm a little slower than you at 51.
No, I don't think I should bring the stalker because it's down, what, 100 health?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Got quite a few options, actually. Got the Kaiju, if you're willing to deal with all of that heat. The Pirate is also doing pretty good. Although, again, slow. There is the Phoenix Hawk, but I really, really, really do not recommend.
Yeah, I'll take the Splat Stalker.
Luis is a good stalker. Designed for maximum doom.
is made of pure stellinium.
I was gonna go with explosives, but sure, we'll go with that one.
Sorry about
Make the
long
pilot feel
walk,
better that he's
Commander.
sitting on
I
top of a whole
can't
bunch of
fly
rockets.
any
Check.
We're
closer.
already taking fire.
Target garrison controls the orbital defenses for this planet. Once you've captured this installation,
Oh, who the heck do you think you are? Okay, I'm coming for you, buddy.
I'll be waiting nearby to pick you up.
Surprise!
The radar dish
Ooh,
is directing the
that looked like it hurt a lot.
Our employees promised to land a few extra units to help you out.
We have unidentified BattleMechs on screen. Assume they are hostile and engage.
This is not the worst ambush we've ever had. The worst ambush we had was like 2 or 3 Javelin 10Ns with the SRM6s, and they basically knocked us out of the fight at the very start. We were completely stripped of armor, and we had the entire mission to go through. Maximum doom, indeed. So his Stalker right now is packing SRM-24, 5 medium lasers, and an ER large laser. It is very aggressive, as you can see by the way in which it was nuzzling the back of that guy.
You know, well, I'm minding my own business, and he decided to shoulder check me. I can't be held accountable.
It is nice that at least there is ramming damage in this game, so you can at least feel some catharsis when you slam into a commando doing full tilt. Let's go check to see how we're scanning this. Alright, those last 2 artillery pieces by the objective, we're going to have to hit those last. I'm kind of tempted just to push right for the main group and back, since we only have to deal with 2 radar sites. So that's what I'm going to do.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it,
After I
and
pick
we'll
up the
begin the
targeted
recovery
asset.
procedure. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup
Oh,
operation.
goodness.
Package acquired.
They were clearly expecting me to charge right through that. That's a 4 street fire. Use one.
Target acquired.
Cargo acquired.
Gotta make sure that I don't overcook this mask, otherwise it'll start burning out my own legs. And I don't want that.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
If you find the acquisition, just walk up to it in order to
Oh god, they
pick it up.
targeted me.
Run! Faster.
Yeah, no. That was just ugly overlapping, and there was no way around it.
Radar dish down. Walk up to the treasure to pick it up.
He lost his speed, and once he lost his speed, he lost his life.
That's the last uplink. Great
Seemed to
work,
be
Commander.
an easy trade.
Anti-aircraft guns are now offline. Support dropships will now be able to land.
Alright, let's see if we can't take out these guns before the support dropships get here.
Nearly
Otherwise,
there,
they may be
Commander.
landing right in the
Approach
middle of an
hidden
artillery
object
storm.
to pick it up.
And we don't want that.
I do. I want them being shot at other people than me.
I mean, we would prefer that to have that entire thing down before that were to occur.
There's our promised support.
Guten Tag!
Dropship landing now.
Alpha 1-1, this is Whiskey 6-1. Thanks for clearing out that AA installation. Heard you could use a little backup. We're on our way in. Stand
That's
by
one way
2
to put
mics.
it.
Whiskey 6-1, out.
I'm driving critical heat just trying to knock out all these guns. Okay, I think we got it.
2 more installation.
Yep, they're down south. We can hit the main objective now, though, because everything else is cleared. So I'll take care of the guns again, and you guys deal with whatever nasties are currently hiding inside that base.
Friendlies are already pushing the base.
Sweetness, what do we got? Crab, Banshee, Shadowhawk, and Vulcan. I mean, not exactly the best combo of things, but hey, we can work with that. And they're elites. Gotta let this thing chill out. Cooking it too hard.
Where Banshee's getting wrecked already.
Let's run into an AC-20 Cyclops.
That's the place, Commander. Destroy the enemy garrison. Artillery garrison destroyed.
Acquired.
Sweetness.
Target Battlemaster.
Oh, nice headshot.
Destroyed.
Yeah, that got headshot. It's a full Battlemaster.
That'll give us a lot of money when we sell it. Stalker! Oh my god. I came
A lot of
to
stuff.
the wrong neighborhood. It's like Cyclops AC-20, Stalker. The Panther was the least of my worries.
Stalker.
Whew. That got a little dicey.
Targeting the spider.
Yeah, I'm currently still wrapped up helping out the Stalker on this one.
It's a 5V in case we need to cap.
We actually might need that, yeah.
Target acquired.
Maybe we need a spider.
Secure. Clean up any stragglers before more show up. Keep the
Santos
base
is
clear
wide
of
open.
any additional hostiles while we take control. Strike teams, look to the sky. Enemy aircraft inbound.
Oh, boy.
You've got incoming.
Oh, yeah, lots of Igors.
Recapturing the base.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
This is why I have the AC-2. Explicitly that reason. The amount of damage that it deals to other mechs is negligible, but I can aim it straight up.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Who's left? That spider's still not dead.
That's a different one.
Destroyed.
Okay,
Target
It's
acquired.
lovely.
Target destroyed.
We're gonna cycle up the capture, and then we'll get ready.
3 out of 14, so don't cycle it all the way up.
Yep. What's mask? Mimer acceleration signal circuitry. But yeah, basically it's like Nosfermax. It boosts you forward for a short period of time, but if you keep going it for too long, you will break your legs, and then, well, you won't have much.
Bad things happen.
He really likes to take advantage of whenever I break my legs, and so I don't want to give him that chance anytime. It's a 14. So basically, in essence, lethal nitro that can burn your legs. Yep, that is exactly what it is. And I'm out. 91%. Should be an easy capture the moment we finish everything else off.
Target
There. It's one of the
That is a
light
lot of
tanks.
LRMs.
Destroy it.
Off to the south, we got an LRM 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60 carrier. So that needs to die.
Target
The advantage of using it is you can go really, really fast. This mech normally does 64 kilometers an hour. Turn it on, it goes up to 97, which is like scout mech territory.
acquired.
So these lights are probably doing around that speed. No, they're mediums, but I'm going faster than the mediums. That much I know. Maybe not the Vulcan, because the Vulcan's more of a light than a medium anyway.
Target acquired.
Oh, another Panther. I know I'm definitely faster than him. I'm actually as fast as him just normally. Panthers are slow. I'm not a huge fan of them, to be honest.
Target acquired.
Partisan? Oh, it's the good partisan too. There's also supercharged that does something that burns your engine. Yeah. Fries your center torso, which is unhealthy. They've installed on a low control fleet. So, unfortunately, because of the way that this game is designed, it can only go on a very specific few mechs. I don't know if there's a low control fleet that can carry it, but if there is, then yes, they just go wicked fast.
Panther's dead.
If you play MechWarrior Online, which this game is made by the same developers of, you can put mask on any mech. Or no, you can put mask on some mechs, and there is a fleet with it that is just like insanely quick once you turn that sucker up to full power. It's always a scorpion. Always that one scorpion who's sitting there.
Target destroyed.
Alright, we claim the last of it. We fight off the
Moving.
last fight. And then we need destruction. Flee speed, yep. Flee is hilarious amounts of speed.
They've gotten organized. Expect a large attack very soon.
Alright, dropship on top of the base. Just outside the wall. Let's see what we're dealing with. Well, we got an awesome in the group, and a quick draw, and a dragon. Dragon's a 1C, so mostly ignorable. That awesome on the other hand, not so much.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Luckily, he's already dead. This is can put out the hurt when it needs to. Just hold down the triggers and let it fly.
Target destroyed.
Probably a VTOL.
Those guys make very, very poor life choices.
There should be one more.
Got him.
Target acquired.
It's a
Manicore.
Really? It's a shame melee isn't more of a thing in MechWarrior 5. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could actually like swing fists and kicks and all
He's a
that.
kilometer out.
Yeah, we'll get there eventually. But unfortunately, the only melee that we have is charging. I'm a little bit surprised that Death from Above didn't make it as part of the game. Just because it's so easy to like implement. If mech drops feet on top of thing, you kill. Get ourselves a Highlander burial achievement. On target.
Go get him, crab.
You've cleared the way for the cavalry.
Victory!
They'll be arriving shortly.
All stations, this is Sierra 1-1. Be advised, we've just completed a re-entry. Lights are green. Dropships can now land.
Wow.
Sierra 1-1 out.
That is a lot of them this time. That's certainly more than a battalion of mechs.
Three unions.
No, there were 4 or 5. They were 5-0. So,
They seriously want this planet.
Yep. Wonder who we just helped take the planet. I should really pay attention more to who we're working for. I just look for favorable
Why?
ratios. MW Mythic. There's that.
That was
beautiful
Merrick.
head cap. That's most of a Cyclops. God, that Cyclops is worth so much. That Commando, not so much. Commando, many little pieces.
Supercharger Mark 1 way down at the bottom, but I don't think
Yeah,
it's
but that's for like 20 to 30 ton mechs. So, yes, those are dropships. They're Union class dropships. So one of the really fun things about BattleTech is the way in which it is kind of a semi-realistic set of like sci-fi lore. So dropships run the gamut between two kind of general types. One is got Aerodyne, which is basically they look like space shuttles and that sort of thing, and the other one are spherical dropships. So what just dropped was one of these, which I will show as soon as I can actually get my sign up. So let's go to control. Oh yeah, it's on camera too. It's one of. Now it's in the wrong spot, but that's okay. How do I make this work? I want to show it off.
Not
There
like
we
that.
go. There we go. Like that. Was one of. God darn it. Yeah, this is not working at all.
There we go.
It's not working. And let's shrink that down. You know what? It looks like this.
Just go to full screen.
It looks like that. That's what it looks like. And yeah.
It's a giant egg.
It is a giant egg. That is exactly what they do. And it's pretty cool. So, BattleTech is an incredibly deep set of lore, which most of you know. I mean, I'm just going to make sure that I turn this off for the future. That way it doesn't get away. Yeah. Incredibly deep amount of lore in this actual universe. Started in the 80s, just as a simple tabletop game, and it has ballooned into a giant franchise, which is amazing. Apart from lambs? Wait, what? I would love to include lambs in this game. Lambs would make me the happiest camper in the world. Is anybody selling a hero mech? Kelly Dasa is. What do you think we're going to find in Merrick Space? You were talking about realism. That is true. Lambs are not realistic at all. Lambs come from Macross. And that is not an unfortunate fact, but it is the truth. So Macross. Oh, they're selling Oxide! Wow. I hadn't even realized it didn't have Oxide yet. Alright. Purchase it. I didn't even need to sell anything. We already had the millions of C-bills needed to build Oxide. So at the moment we're basically hunting around for hero mechs, which are special variants, which tend to have some really cool hard points and interesting things on them. So as you can see, we've been rather successful so far at finding a lot of hero mechs. They're the ones with the yellow borders and the skulls on them. This, I don't know why this is not a hero mech. This is a full Star League era crab. It's amazing. And I'm really kind of disappointed that it doesn't have a cool thing. And this is Hatamoto Chi. It's in pieces because I broke it, but I want to keep it because it's cool. There we go. We have 27 million zeros. Only MechWarrior 5 light mech with a mass cell supercharger is the Generator 7P featuring a supercharger. Yeah, we had one of those for a while, and then we let them sell it. Just used my Locust Pirate's Bane for the first time, so not used to the speed it has. Yes! The raw speed that Locust can bring to the table can be absolutely hilarious. Is anyone selling a slightly better, not as dumb hero mech? Ooh, Alcor might. What will the Davians have for a hero mech?
Make room.
I'll just dump the Oxide. So. Good news, fix for the beachhead is packaged and mostly tested with throw up on Nexus Move. Awesome! Hey, it's Pirate's Bane! We were just talking about you.
Speaking of Pirate's Bane.
Hi, hello, Pirate's Bane. Of course we shall buy you. You have a Guardian ECM built in? Sweetness. They're charging us extra because they're dicks, but I mean, what do you expect? Star map. Any other hero mechs? It is important to jump on any hero mechs that you see as soon as possible because they will disappear, and it can be annoying to try and hunt them all down. All right, if I were a Night Star, which faction would I be for?
Kurita.
Kurita, really?
Well, let me look.
The bad thing about that Pirate's Bane is all those laser slots are small lasers.
Yeah, but Pirate's Bane doesn't need anything bigger than a small laser. He has 4 of them, and machine guns. What you fix, so you know how the beachhead mission sets it up so that if you don't accomplish all of the missions, all of the sub-objectives before completing the final objective, it fails the mission. Koenig's been working on trying to fix that. Night Stars are dated according to Holy. Which, I mean, theoretically...
Night Bane location. Sorry. Night Star location. Kuritan Space Hadron Hub Cluster.
Hadron Hub Cluster.
That's what Google Foo says.
Rogue Cluster, Ancient Star League Cluster, Davian Cretan Front Line, Production Worlds, Lower Class, Draconis Badlands, Pirate's Edge, Communications Relay, Drought Worlds, Peripheral
I think it's the
Worlds.
industrial. Check that industrial you just passed.
This one? let's take a nice deep trip into Cretan territory as fast as we can. Because for some reason, the game only lets us jump 80 days at a time. This is career mode.
Because they want their money.
But why can't I just travel all the way? I still pay the money.
Because they
Grab
can't
it if you
get...
flip right quick.
Because you don't do direct deposit.
Oh, I see. Driving at Benjamin. So yeah, this is career mode. We already did a campaign way back in season 1. And we finished with that. So it was the Hadron?
Yes. The M1.
The M1?
Up. Go straight north. The M-looking industrial hub.
Oh, this one?
I'm looking delayed on your map, so go down.
One. Share it on. Alright, we'll pass the TNT on our way through. So, the campaign is not terrible. The story is not great by really anyone's measurement, but I mean, you play mechs and you blow stuff up and you avenge fathers and all that sort of thing. Continue, kill 7 assassins, collect 3 mask mark 1s. I might actually have that. Oh, I'm already maxed out on jumps, never mind. Alright, so the M cluster.
Or the 2 that you're currently been saving.
Wait, what?
Dump the 2 pickups that you were doing, and you could probably do those 2.
Oh, yeah, sure. Let's see.
But you plan on going, back down to there.
Yeah, we'll probably never get there. Like, the Lao border is not really a place that you find yourself often.
Scratch water and scratch comp.
So, kill 5 assassins, no problem. Probably find the mask without too much issue either. Alright, into the new cluster. 20 days. So far I found 5 tier 5 SRM6, and darn does it have some damage output. It does 20.16 damage, rate of fire is 33 rounds per minute. Wait, what? 33 shots per minute? That's a shot every 2 seconds. Faster. That's a shot every 1.7 seconds. Archer Atlas, Cantera, nope. Star map. Clarefield has a hero mech. I'm gonna pop in over here and say hi, and hopefully it's a good hero mech, or we'll be kind of sad. Watch, it's gonna be Fang. I can feel it. It's gonna be Fang. No, I was totally wrong. It's AR. LRM-10 PPC small laser. I don't know where he got the room for the small laser. What are you? Oh, it's a Solaris 7 mech. So this was the other mech that fought the Yunlo Wang. Okay, that's weird. Oh, and there's 2 Hatamoto Chis. There's the 26 and the 27. I don't know what the difference between these things is. At some point I'll have to look it up. So that's 5 million. That's relatively easy to come by. Parts, main, and storage. Like market. Buy me this Griffin that I honestly don't really want. But hey, we're honored, so we're getting a 20% discount. I can't really turn that down. I happen to have a chassis spreadsheet open, shall I? To be honest, I think ballistics are alright. Yes. Yes, they are. Which house would you... personally? The one with the Griffin. I think it's Steiner. Unless you want to get some of the later technology faster, in which case you have to start Rosselhog. Because every other faction will start you in 3015, but if you start with Rosselhog, you'll start in 3035. So, it's pretty helpful actually for getting things started. It's a 5 to 6 cluster world. We may struggle to actually be able to drop around here. Pop. I was already here, but I couldn't remember what the special mech was. So, since we're on the hunt for Night Stars. It was a Banshee. I came all this way for a gosh darn Banshee. To be fair, it's the best Banshee you can get. But, yeah. Anyway. We're good. We're golden. We have a lot of hero mechs at this point. I'm feeling pretty happy about that. Feeling incredibly happy about that, actually. So, alright, we're going to put an end here for the YouTubes. So, to my YouTube people, thank you very much for watching. I have been Derek. If you like what you've been seeing, make sure that you hit that like button and subscribe. Every single time I release one of these videos, press the little bell icon, and I will see you all in the next episode.